Working through one of the BCB yards, adding seconds to most of them. Just doing a spot check, and I am seeing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 frames brood. And that's not one of the ones that we skimmed from. So we're taking a split off 30% of them, a 1 brood frame split. What we basically did is we took 1 brood frame from the bottom, excluder, honey box up on top. We shook the bees off the brood frame, and then we've come back. This was about 2 days ago. And we take the frame of brood with bees. A real quick way to make up a split, a real quick way to take down some strong colonies. Looks like I might have had to take down some more, but we'll follow up in 2 weeks and see where they're at. And if they are too big, we'll notice from on top, and we'll just basically take the brood from the top and give it to the little bit smaller ones. Just do an equalization with them. But this colony, I am going to take down by a brood frame now, and maybe donor that to one of the smaller ones over here. My goodness, things are happening so fast.
That's a nice spot to clean.
So you figure there's Cardovan in that.
Yeah.
She's got a pretty face on her, eh? Can you shoo her out into the center?
I don't like doing that with gloves on.
Very pretty face. I'll contact the maker to see what he's got going on in there. The maker of the maker too.
I have my smoke in the wrong area.
Beekeepers are suckers for pretty coloring, eh? Very nice.
It's pretty.
Pretty. Find a frame.
Found 2 actually.
Nice.
Just making sure they have extra food.
Are they hungry?
They're like, this patty was thrown on yesterday. They've got syrup,
Okay.
but I put this patty on yesterday and they've chewed.
They need more flight weather is what they need.
Yeah. Need to be able to get to the food.
Yep. What is it, 11 degrees right now?
Yep.
Okay, I have a list for you here after the graft. We pretty much, if you, instead of calling the 3 at Deerwood, you said there's 1 that might be all right.
Yeah.
Leave her.
Okay.
So only place 2 there, and then that'll give us 41 if you include those 2 in the mustard yard packages.
Okay.
Maybe I'll take those 2. So that should give you exactly what you need. And assess these colonies for adding seconds.
Okay.
I'm not sure if these will need seconds, but assess the rest of the yard too. So I'll load the truck up right now for you. Alrighty, I'm gonna go to the mustard yard and do that split. I'm gonna start the split there, and I'm gonna do Eddie Karen's packages. I'm gonna release those queens right now if they need it.
Okay.
Can you show me one of the frames you're gonna graft from?
This frame. We have sun, so I can see.
plugging it. Oh yeah. Boy, how do you see those? I can't even see that. Beautiful.
Usually I have to take my veil off to be able to see that properly.
I bet.
And there's also...
Boy, they're lush. Holy moly. That is just shining. That'll make it easy to scoop them.
Yeah. They're reasonable size, so
Yeah.
it's just due to the breed, it being a breeder colony that started these. It's just nuts. It's 27 of them.
It's really get busy here. Oh boy, it is 10 degrees. These colonies are hungry. I've sent out another feed round. I should have sent it out a while ago and just kept it going, but it's anticipating this honey flow, which seems to be never coming. These colonies are light. My goodness, sending a feed round right in the middle of a honey flow, that's not a good sign. I'm not gonna rely on it. I'm just gonna have to send that syrup. It's gonna be making the rounds from now on until honey flow by the feels of it anyway. They're just not heavy enough. Just add that to the bill. So I'm going through and we have to make up some splits to use up some cells that come mature tomorrow. So now we are being whipped by the queen rearing schedule, which is fine. If the weather doesn't permit it, we just pinch the cells, that's all there is to it, but we're going to try to use them up. I'm going through as quick as I can. Looking for the queen, putting her down, excluder, we're taking that top box away as a split. So for the most part, the bees have been cooperating, about 2 to 3 frames a brood. Perfect. This one here, dug into, it's a 4, so I'm going to drop a frame back down to the bottom just to balance it out a little bit more. So if there's a little bit too much on top, we take it down, just make sure the bottom has some honey, the top has some honey. And this evening we're going to come through, either we're going to strip these boxes, put them on singles and take them out, or we're going to go through, depending if it's a little bit warmer, we'd be able to do more work, but we might cut these in half yet into 2 5-framers just to use up the cells. we'll see what happens this evening. But I need that sun to make good time. It's kind of painful working these colonies in the cold like this without a flow. They're talking torrential rain tomorrow. Yeah, they're already done these bales. Torrential rain tomorrow, so hopefully the crew gets around with the syrup before the end of the day. That's all we can do.